Indian's 116 big bore kit. The price for the parts come in right about $2,000. Of course, you need to add installation on that. If you don't already have them, you will need the stage 1 slip-on pipes and the stage 1 air cleaner to go with it, just to get the proper tune. But what comes with the kit itself? You get bigger big bore cylinders to handle the new raised dome pistons. The new pistons run 2 millimeters longer than the flat dome 111 cubic inch stock pistons did. It also comes with stage 3 cams that have a higher lift and longer open time. Also, it has a new high flow manifold to feed the big old 60 millimeter throttle body. They include some heavy duty valve springs to ensure long lasting reliability. All the rings and gaskets are also included. So once you get this installed, this whole process should get you about 15% more torque and 20% more horsepower, which we should be able to feel right away as soon as you crack the throttle on this bike. So let's jump aboard and see how it feels. At the Indian dealership in Oklahoma City, and I have been wanting to get on one of these for a while now. This is the new 116 kit on an Indian Chieftain Dark Horse, and I can already feel that this thing definitely wants to go. Oh yeah, I can feel this already. Wow, this thing is definitely lively. It's got some torque. This thing is fun. Man, even in 6th gear it pulls. That is incredible. Man, I gotta have one of these. This bike is amazing. Yeah. Hey, any of you guys riding Indians out there, if you have been wondering about this 116 kit, holy mackerel, you gotta do it. This thing is insane. It's fun. 2018 Chieftain Dark Horse. Indian of Oklahoma City. Just let me pull this thing out and take it for a spin. And I gotta say, I am very impressed. That new 116 is a huge, huge difference. So if you own an Indian and you've been thinking about it, I would say this is definitely worth getting that upgrade. Swing by Indian of Oklahoma City, say hi to Scott and the crew out here, and check out some of these cool bikes. All right, let's hold on for a second here. Back this truck up for just a minute. All right, we had a viewer sent us a comment here about this 116 Stage 3 kit. He was telling me that Indian has stopped selling and stopped installing the kits on the bikes, and obviously at the time that I shot the video, neither I nor the dealership that I was at had heard anything about that yet, so, or any problems. But apparently there is an issue with a small number of the bikes that have the 116 kit installed on them, and Indian is investigating apparently as to what that problem is, and I'm sure they'll be coming up with a fix or resolution for whatever that issue is here sooner than later, and put everybody's mind at ease that already has the 116 kit on their bike, as well as people that are hoping to get it installed on their bike. So I just wanted to let everybody know, clear the air, since obviously in the video I'm encouraging everybody to go out there and get this kit on your bike. I love the way that bike rode, and I really appreciate the folks out there at Indian of Oklahoma City giving me a ride on that bike, let me take it out for a spin. It was a lot of fun. I wish I could have put a lot more miles on it. It was a blast to ride, a really fun feel to that bike. So anyway, that's where that stands right now. As far as I'm concerned, I will probably be sticking with my stock 111 on my Indian Roadmaster here. It's still got plenty of power. It's still a fun, great bike, a lot of fun to ride. So although that bike, it really was a big difference between that bike and this one, I'm going to stay put because reliability and dependability are a top priority for me. I put in a lot of miles every year, and I can't afford to have my bike down or in the shop getting fixed. So however, if Indian comes out with a 116 stock motor that on their future bikes, I would probably be very interested in that when it's time for me to turn this one over. So, having said that, you guys stick around here. We have got some amazing things coming your way. We've got lots of plans coming up here. So I just want to encourage you to check in regularly. We'll keep posting videos on a regular basis like we always do. And so stay tuned, because we got a lot of fun stuff coming your way. So in the meantime, we want to encourage you guys to all ride free and ride often.